Every single time you prompt ChatGPT, generate an AI image, or rely on a self-driving car, one company is collecting a toll. It isn't Apple, it isn't Google, and it isn't Microsoft. It's NVIDIA, a multi-trillion-dollar empire powered by technology that almost never existed. Because 30 years ago, NVIDIA wasn't dominating the future. They were 30 days away from complete bankruptcy, holding a failed product that nobody wanted. This is the story of how Jensen Huang made a series of near-suicidal business bets, outsmarted Silicon Valley's biggest giants, and quietly built the engine behind the AI revolution. In 1993, 3 engineers met at a Denny's diner in California. Among them was Jensen Huang, a 30-year-old engineer who noticed something everyone else missed. Standard computer processors were too slow to handle complex 3D graphics. Most people thought graphics chips were just toys for video games. Jensen saw the foundation of modern computing, so with zero brand recognition and fierce competition, they launched NVIDIA. But vision doesn't pay salaries. In 1995, NVIDIA released its first flagship product, the NV1. It was supposed to be a revolution. Instead, it was an absolute disaster. Microsoft launched DirectX, a new industry standard for PC graphics that rendered NVIDIA's technology instantly useless. Developers ignored the NV1, sales vanished, cash burned. Inside the company, panic set in. NVIDIA was forced to lay off half its workforce. They had just enough money left to survive for a few weeks. One wrong move, and NVIDIA would become another forgotten Silicon Valley experiment. This is where most founders freeze. But Jensen made a move that stunned his board. He abandoned the NV1 entirely, wrote off millions in lost work, and gambled every last cent on a brand new chip built strictly for Microsoft's standard. They called it the Riva 128. It was a single-shot gamble. If it failed, the doors closed forever. When the Riva 128 launched in 1997, it didn't just work, it exploded. In its first 4 months, NVIDIA sold over 1 million units. The company was back from the dead. 2 years later, in 1999, NVIDIA released the GeForce 256. They marketed it with a new term, the Graphics Processing Unit, or GPU. It completely redefined gaming graphics, obliterated rivals like 3DFX, and established NVIDIA as the undisputed king of PC performance. Most CEOs would have taken the victory lap. Jensen was already looking for his next target. In the mid-2000s, researchers noticed something strange about GPUs. Because they were built to render millions of pixels simultaneously, they were insanely fast at running complex mathematical calculations, far faster than normal CPUs. Jensen saw an opportunity. In 2006, he launched CUDA, a software platform that allowed scientists and coders to program NVIDIA GPUs for tasks far beyond video games. Wall Street hated it. NVIDIA was spending billions of dollars developing CUDA features on chips that normal consumers had no use for. Investors begged Jensen to stop wasting profits. For nearly a decade, NVIDIA's stock flatlined as R&D costs soared into the billions. To the outside world, Jensen was lighting cash on fire for an imaginary market. But he wasn't building for Wall Street, he was waiting for a breakthrough that hadn't happened yet. In 2012, that breakthrough arrived. A team of AI researchers used NVIDIA GPUs to train a neural network called AlexNet, destroying previous records in computer vision. The machine learning explosion had officially begun, and every single AI researcher realized the same thing. Training advanced AI required massive parallel computing. NVIDIA was the only company that had spent 10 years and billions of dollars perfecting it. When OpenAI began developing ChatGPT, they didn't build their own chips. They bought thousands of NVIDIA GPUs. When tech giants rushed to build data centers, they lined up at NVIDIA's door. The company that was once 30 days from closing down became the undisputed engine of the trillion-dollar AI economy. Jensen Huang didn't succeed because he knew exactly when artificial intelligence would change the world. He succeeded because he spent decades preparing for a future that most people couldn't even imagine. When everyone else finally arrived, NVIDIA was already there. And that's the difference between following the future and building it.